in Bangkok, a city that we absolutely love, but we are only here for 10 days and actually mostly to work. But we could not come out into the city for an amazing food tour with, of course, a chef's tour because we love them so much. We are spending the day exploring Bangkok, or the local Bangkok, during this tour. We're going to be catching local transport, eating all local food from local vendors just like this one. It has a hidden
treasure.
Chicken blood. We are trying so many different amazing dishes, from curries to the best crispy pancake that you can get here inside Bangkok. It's a very hidden gem, as well as many sweet treats as well. So come with us on an amazing Bangkok food tour with a chef's tour.
Today we're gonna try a lot of the food at the Westerners Market in Bangkok, like a 122 years old market. And then we're gonna try a lot of the food over there, around at least minimum 16 different kind of food. 16. I hope you guys don't have a big breakfast before. Did you eat breakfast?
We didn't have a big one, but
Okay, tiny one. But still hungry?
a normal one.
Okay.
We're hungry.
Come with the hungry, come with the empty room. It's good because we're gonna try a lot. We're gonna hashtag food coma today. Show you the food and show you how to move in Bangkok like a local people. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
If you watched our last videos from Thailand, we talked about how much we loved the ferries in Bangkok. They're so fun and so easy to get around the city. It's definitely our favorite way. They don't go everywhere, so you can't always get them, but they're really fun.
Wash my head here.
Those are the best ways to get around, simply because of the cool breeze coming off the water. It is so hot here in Thailand.
This one, the name in Thai we call khao niao ping. Khao niao is mean sticky rice, ping is mean krill. Yeah, the sticky rice inside they had been cooking with the coconut milk and sugar, a little bit sweet. And then we put the taro paste in the middle, and then we wrap it with the banana leaf. This one is kind of like an energy bar in the morning. We're gonna try this one, but not now, later.
Okay.
Yeah, right now they're still very hot. We wait them a little bit cool down, and we're gonna try at the next stop on the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our first stop is the Bobae Market. Bon was telling us earlier, this is basically where like the local shopping is. So there's lots of fashion and things like that here as well. So yeah, if you're wanting to do some local shopping, come to Bobae Market. Get some jeans. Kapunka.
If you see the rainbow in front of the restaurant, that means the good one. Good recommend, good food and good quality. Yes.
So there you have it, folks. If you're traveling and you're looking for some good food, Michelin star Thailand version.
So this is the sticky rice with coconut milk, a little bit of sugar, and taro paste inside. And khao niao ping.
It's really good.
A little bit sweet.
Little bit, but not too much.
Yes.
It's a bit thick, like an energy bar. Oh, I love it.
Okay, we have the crispy omelette with mussel.
I've actually never had a mussel before, so this will be my first mussel.
Okay.
It does have like a lot of flavor, like sometimes seafood can like overpower a dish. And it's not like that. It's very subtle. It's good.
It's really good.
Yeah, super simple, plain flavors, nothing like, you're not going to get a shock from this meal. You're just going to be able to eat it and enjoy it pretty much no matter where you're from.
Thank you. Bye. Very good first two dishes. 14 to go. I try to not have too much of that one.
It was hard not to because that one was actually really good.
Yeah. But phone said 14 includes drinks and dessert, and you don't need to be hungry for dessert.
Yeah, there's always room for dessert.
So I think we'll be okay. So this chef's tour is obviously about food, but it's also about local transportation, because now we're about to jump in the local bus. A local boat, local tuk-tuk, or local, tourist local, and now local bus.
You're such a loser.
Okay guys, what we're gonna try here, we're gonna try the fried banana. We we have like two different kind of the fried banana. We have the crispy one and we have the custard one. How they make it, how different. We have like a two different kind of the banana here. This one you call plantain or something, but Thai people everything banana. Yes, one name only. And then this one making the crispy one. How she make it? This one, she peel the skin off and then slice it up like a small pieces, and then she put inside this container. What we have inside there, we have like the coconut milk, rice flour, coconut shredded, sesame seed, sugar and salt mixed together. She dip it with the flour and then she fry in the pan. The second one, we use the smaller banana and we use the one that already ripe. Yeah, that means this one the banana flavor stronger and sweeter. Yes, she peel the skin off, she use the whole banana. Wrap with this. Inside here is the coconut shredded with the sticky rice with the palm sugar. And then she wrap it with the whole banana and become like that. And then after that she gonna dip it.
Banana cheese.
Normally they sell like a bag. Yeah, around 6 piece, 20 baht. This one, the crispy one we call kloi tart. Kloi is mean banana. Tart it mean fry. Remember khoi tart?
Yeah.
Because they are fried. Yes.
I thought it was chicken when we first came.
I thought it was chicken as well.
This one is cow mouth thought. So this is the sweeter one, which actually has coconut sugar. Coconut sugar, right?
Coconut shredded. With the
Coconut
palm
shredded
sugar.
with palm sugar.
With the sticky rice.
Looks so good.
And sticky rice.
Yeah. Sweet tooth.
But now this one, now you're like, okay, that's sweet.
Yes.
And it's way more coconut flavor, which we love coconut. So we just did a crazy history lesson, which I wasn't expecting, so I didn't hit record. And then I realized afterwards that I wasn't recording because I was so interested in what Phone was telling us. To give you guys a quick summary, you may have heard that Thailand was previously called the Siam Kingdom, but that's an English name. So they have a Thai name. They never would have called themselves the Siam Kingdom, but that's what us foreigners or Westerners called them. And when they changed their name to Thailand, it's because in the Thai language, Thai actually means free. So this is technically called the free land. And the reason being is because Thailand is one of the only countries in Southeast Asia, actually I think it's the only one in Southeast Asia, that was never colonized. So they've always had their own land, their own kingdom. So they call themselves Thailand because all of their neighbors were colonized and they were managed to keep their land free.
We have like the roasted duck on this side, and we have the crispy pork belly. On the bottom is the bok choy, and the brown sauce is made from the soy sauce and fermented soybean.
And the roasted duck. So good. The skin, the fatty skin on the duck is so nice. So flavorsome. And I don't know that you guys have watched our videos before, you know Max and I don't normally eat much meat unless we're doing food tours. And it's always the best way to eat meat because you get like the best stuff. So I'm gonna try the pork belly now. So good.
Good?
Okay, that was really yummy, which actually was very difficult not to eat that whole plate and leave half of it and walk away, but we still have 10 other amazing foods to try on this tour, so we do need to save a little bit of room. We always say this in these videos, if you come to a chef's tour, come hungry. Ooh.
Okay, what we're gonna try here, we're gonna try the crispy mung bean crepe. The crepe is made from the mung bean flour mixed with the turmeric. That's why they are yellow. And then we have the ingredient inside. We're gonna put the ingredient, all of them here inside the crepe. We have the bean sprout, and we have the coconut shredded with the black pepper with the kaffir lam leaf in there. Everything inside the crepe. And then we're gonna have like a cucumber salad on the side. Cucumber, ginger, shallot, and chili. Chili is spicy. Okay. Yes. And then the palm sugar with the pineapple vinegar for the sauce.
Okay, perfect. Sounds amazing. According to Phone, our guide, this is actually a very rare dish. There is only, or she's only been able to find 3 different vendors that sell this particular dish here in Bangkok, and we are at the very best one. It is very unassuming. You would honestly walk straight past that if you were even on this street. But I'm very excited to try this, and like she said, it's actually inspired from the Vietnamese crepe pancake that they do there. So different flavors, completely different. So I like that dish too, and I'm excited to try this one. All right, I'm not gonna try to pronounce this again because honestly I'm just gonna embarrass myself. I think I got everything on there. Oh, there's another chili. I'm gonna flick those off because she said it's very spicy, and I can handle only a little bit of spice. Oh, it's spicy. It's really yummy, but very spicy. You know, before coming to Asia, I thought like I had a pretty good spice tolerance. Like I wasn't the best, but I could handle spice. But I was wrong. Asia is on another level. But these flavors are so good. And it's sweet as well because there's the coconut, the shredded coconut. Plus they use palm sugar in the sauce and everything. And the cucumbers are really refreshing, so they kind of offset the spice a little bit. The flavor is like a summer salad. And I love a good edible bowl. We're just walking through the Nang Loeng Market, and the food here looks incredible. You could absolutely come here, do your own DIY tour, and just try all of this food because you'd have a field day here. It all looks so good. Look at these things.
We have the peanut, we have the roasted coconut. Yes, like a coconut meat, roasted, and then we have the palm sugar. 4 things here. The lady, she mixed everything together inside that container. Yes, and then we have like the red onion, and we have the ginger, and we have the green lamb. Yeah.
Oh, and then you eat this parcel. Is that
everything
okay.
together inside the leaf? The leaf is the beetle leaf. You guys know beetle leaf?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that the old people they chewing and they got the black teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. But that one is make you high. This one no high. This one for cooking. Yes.
So you buy this like this?
Yeah.
And she makes it, or you take it
No,
home?
we take home and we
It's
make
like a
like
little
a DIY.
lunchbox.
Ah, that's
Lovely,
so
it's like
cool.
a little lunchbox.
This one no chili?
No chili. All right,
Okay.
cheers. It's a big one.
Right. Oh, I love it.
That's like another protein snack. That was really interesting. That was like, if we were gonna have an afternoon snack in our culture, we might have like some hummus and crackers as like something healthy to eat or whatever. That's like what they would have in Thailand, like those little flavor bombs. It's just so good, so flavorsome. All the chili and lime and ginger. Obviously very healthy for you. So yeah, if you're not really after a full meal, want a little healthy snack, that's what you need to get. It's delicious. Wow.
Okay, we're gonna try the curry from this shop. The name of the shop is called Westerners Bobae Market. They had been running the business more than 30 years for 2nd generation. They have like many kind of the curry. We're gonna try some of them, not everything. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna try the green curry with chicken. We're gonna try the plain curry with beef, and we're gonna try the massaman curry with pork.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have 3 different curries to try here at this store, which has also been here for like 100 years, like all of the food stalls
No,
becoming
40.
40?
This is a new one.
Yeah, 30.
Oh, sorry,
This
one's
is a
only
new one.
been here for 30 years. They've only been making these dishes for 30 years. So everywhere we've been so far has had like multiple generations. They know what they're doing basically, so I'm trying to say. So we have 3 different curries to try. This one's a Thai green curry, which is delicious. We love Thai green curry, but it has a hidden
Treasure.
pig blood. Chicken blood. Let me show you. It's this little jelly looking. And Max and I, off camera, rock, paper, scissors to see who has to try it, and I lose. So
We're going for it straight.
All of it. You want some rice?
yes. Cheers. It's not my favorite, but it's mostly the texture.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, I can taste blood.
Yeah.
It's like I cut my mouth.
It's not strong
okay.
though. It's not like...
Now with all three of them, very delicious.
Yeah, actually, the green curry does have really nice flavor. It's just like what Max said, that one thing. And if you hadn't told us what it is, or if we didn't see it, I don't even know if we would have noticed. But now that we know,
Yeah.
it just puts us up. We're too Western.
It's okay. I squeeze the lime juice in there and they're gonna turn purple.
No way.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. You can put the beets inside.
I'll put it in.
See?
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, I feel like we're in chemistry class.
Blue. Ada kazam.
And the only tourists that are here at this market is us, and there was one other group of a chef's tour as well. Apart from that, all locals. This one, basically, you could call it a pork noodle soup if you're Western like me. But it is filled with this sticky rice noodle, which is what we're really here to try because it's a very unusual noodle. Whoa, I can feel it like sticking to each other already. I'll try some of the broth first, which is made from the pork bones. Really good broth.
More water.
No, it's okay. The broth was hotter. The noodles were so hot. Yeah, the noodles are delicious. They taste like rice noodles, but just more chewy, creamy texture. Alright. So it's a semi dessert then, because it's not too sweet.
Yeah. So between snack and dessert.
Yeah. So, oh, it's warm. It's still good. I want to get all the...
Ooh, crunchy.
Very sesame flavored. You can see there's lots of sesame seeds in there. Yeah, not too sweet, crunchy, warm. The dried fruits, there's dates and sultanas in there. That makes it a little bit sweet, but yeah, it's really good.
So it's a Thai tacos. Glad I got the moustache.
Okay, now we're gonna start to the dessert. Okay, this one is the steamed coconut custard. Ooh. Yeah, when you try this one, I recommend to cut for the 2 or 4 pieces and scoop down to the bottom because they have 2 layers. On the bottom is sweet, on top is salty. Yeah, on the bottom it's made from the coconut milk, rice flour and sugar. On top with the coconut milk and salt. Remember Thai cuisine with sweet with the fruit, like sugar with fruit and salt with the dessert. Balance the flavor, not too sweet and not too salty.
It's like a hot coconut yogurt.
Ah.
And
It
then
looks like you were swishing like wine around in your mouth or so.
it took me a while to know if I liked it or not. But then coconut comes in later. And it's like, oh, it's coconut. It's okay. It's not because it looks like meat fat that's dried up.
Yeah. When like in the curry or in the soup or something like that.
Hey. I get everything. Alright, mine looks way better than Max's. Max destroyed his. Really good. It's like a pudding. Like coconut pudding. It's delicious.
Next.
This one we have like this one is the sticky rice with the coconut sugar. Yeah, and then we put the roasted sesame on the top. And then this one is the pandan layer cake. Okay. Yeah, inside we have tapioca flour, we have pandan, we have coconut milk, sugar and salt mixed together. This one is a hard work because 1 layer 5 minutes they steam it. They have more than 10 layers. It takes time. This one is mung beans paste dipped with the egg yolk and we cook into the hot syrup. Yeah, the chicken heart.
Oh, I took a really big bite.
Coconut.
This is like if you tried to eat even half of this. You know when you eat a really chewy muesli bar and your jaw starts to get sore and it's really hard work? That's what that's like. Yeah. It looks like slime.
Like algae.
That's why I say I put in the wall.
Oh, yum. I don't know about having to peel off the layers. This feels like a little bit too much work. So Max thinks these look like chicken hearts. I wouldn't go as far to say that. But these ones, the reason they're orange is because this recipe was originally for the royal family, because the royal family eat like gold-colored food, right? Yeah, so now it's just a recipe. So the lady who makes this, her family, or her herself worked, her family worked for the royal kitchen. And that's why she knows the recipe. So that's why us commoners get to eat it. It's very good as well. They're all amazing. This one is very beany, right? You said this earlier. Yeah, very beany because that's the mung bean paste inside, which I actually quite like the flavor of. It's
Yeah, white beans.
yeah,
Almost eggy yolk.
yeah, yeah. Almost, it feels like you're eating a lollied egg yolk, almost.
Me and Cham want to say like thank you so much for coming with a chef tour also with us. Hopefully we give you some experience about the food here. Yeah, maybe when you have more time in Thailand, you have more confidence to order the food, or maybe more confident to try the street food. And then if you try the food on the tour and you like it, you can try it again later. Or maybe some dishes you try it, or it's not my thing. You can skip it later because now you know.
Amazing. Max and I already know that we love Thai food, but we got to try so many different things that we've never tried before here in Thailand, and everything was amazing. I think there was just the one thing we didn't like, but apart from that, everything else was so good. Highly recommend booking a tour here in Bangkok with a chef's tour. They do a lunch tour. They also do an evening tour.
We'll have a little playlist actually right down below. So if you're into food and if you're into exotic, amazing local food, go check it out. We've done Hanoi, we've done Kuala Lumpur. Both of them were just as passionate about food as what we had today with phone. So yeah, go check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Orange trees along the canal with like an old bridge. Oh, pigeons flying.
Yeah, I forgot the name. Sorry.
Interesting.
I don't know what was happening.
She is the lady that made all of the dessert. ได้ค่ะ
I love when you say hello in Thailand. It just sounds so happy. Like they're so glad to hear you.